Welcome to another reading vlog. As you saw, I got something so exciting today. I once again got up, got my kids up, and went first thing to Barnes & Noble's for this book, Demon in the Wood by Leigh Bardugo. Funny story, it just came out today, and so I'm like going in Barnes & Noble's imagining it's gonna be on this like huge display table because it's Leigh Bardugo. Like, this is a really anticipated release, and I'm not kidding, I was in there for forever with 2 employees searching for where they put these books. Like, no one knew where they put them. We're all walking around and looking for it, and they're like looking in the system, making sure they even got it. I was about to lose it. I purposely didn't order it from Amazon because I wanted to go get it the morning it came out. I am filming right now at basically the end of the day because I was waiting all day for another package to come from Amazon so that I could just like film once and open that up for you guys. So I've actually already read half of this book, and I'm sure that I'm gonna finish it today. I will hop on because I'm gonna explain the order of Leigh's books and the Grishaverse and Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows and all of that in case you're new to her writing and her books and you just don't have a clue where to start. So I will go over that in this vlog, but for now I want to just show you real quick how absolutely beautiful this book is. So I am going to open up what just came in the mail. My mail comes so late here. I have been waiting all day for this, and it just came at like 7 o'clock tonight. So bear with me a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. This also just came out today. It is Spells for Forgetting by Adrienne Young. Guys, this cover is so pretty and so perfect for fall. The aesthetic on here. Look at that. This is like a murder mystery with magical elements. I just cannot wait. I really have enjoyed the other books that I've read by Adrienne Young. I have not tried all of them, but her Fable series was fantastic, so I'm really eager for this one. So I have a lot of like things happening this week. It's my daughter's birthday. I'm going to dinner with my friends Caitlin and Lauren from booktube tomorrow, and then my husband has some like vacation time, so it's gonna be like a really busy week, and I will take you guys along with me as I'm reading and as I do some fun things. Alright, so I gotta go get my kids to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a reading update for you guys. I finished Leigh Bardugo's Demon in the Wood, this graphic novel that came out on the 27th, which for me was yesterday. I read it all yesterday in pretty much one sitting. It was really fast. It's only like 200 pages long, and it's a graphic novel, so these don't take very long to get through, but again, I just have to say that this series is so good. I'm gonna give you a really quick spoiler-free understanding of where to begin with the Grishaverse. She even put it here in the back of this new release. So let me show you that real quick. But I have read all the books in this series. I really like this world that she has created. You definitely want to start with the Shadow and Bone series. It is a 3-book series: Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, Ruin and Rising. That one does the best job of introducing this world, introducing who the Grisha are, what their powers are, and how they kind of came to be. And it introduces our main villain throughout all of this is the Darkling, so it also introduces his character. And fun fact, there's a Netflix show that you can watch that season 2 is coming out really soon for. But I also recommend that you read Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, or at least Six of Crows, before you watch Shadow and Bone. Obviously you don't have to read any of these books before you watch the show, but if you want to do like book to show adaptation best, then I would say read all of the Shadow and Bone trilogy and at least Six of Crows. The Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom duology, I personally feel like is best to read after Shadow and Bone. It is part of the same world. These characters from Six of Crows intermingle with some of our main characters from the Shadow and Bone series. So yes, you could read this without the first trilogy, but I think that it just does the story so much justice and you have so much more understanding if you read Shadow and Bone series first. Six of Crows is a really fun one. I actually think more people probably like that series better because it introduces this super fun cast that goes on heists, and it's just such a good series. Then after those we have another duology called the King of Scars duology. It starts with King of Scars and then you have Rule of Wolves. Now, King of Scars is my favorite book out of this entire world and entire series. The end on King of Scars blew my mind probably more than just about any other book I've ever read. It is so good, and personally, my favorite character throughout the entire world building and series is this guy named Nikolai. So this is kind of his story, which I think is why I prefer it. It's my personal favorite. It is a continuation. You definitely want to read all the other books I mentioned before the King of Scars series. And then that leads us into Demon in the Wood, where we are now, which is actually the villain, the Darkling from this world. It's his origin story, and it was just really fun to not only get a graphic novel from Leigh Bardugo, but also to put to life this Darkling that we spend so much time with, loving and then hating. He's such a well-written villain. So getting his backstory, it was so neat. It explains how he went from a pretty innocent young guy to the mentality of the Darkling. So next up, I've already told you guys, but I am starting Spells for Forgetting. I'm about 20 pages in, so I have nothing really to say so far, other than the fact that I was very surprised just in these first 20 pages. It seems like it takes present day timing, and I didn't expect that. I don't know why I expected like this ancient fake world, but it's like off the coast of Washington. Like I said, I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I'm already very intrigued just based off of these initial 20 pages. So I really hope that the momentum sticks through this entire book. I will keep you posted as I read. Something so exciting. I am heading right now, like literally I need to be walking out the door. I am going to meet up with Caitlin and Lauren from YouTube. We have already met in real life while I'm here in Oklahoma for a short season. So we're gonna go grab some dinner and just spend some more time together so I can just soak them in while I can. Let's go eat. We might slip into the bookstore because we just so happened to pick a restaurant that has a bookstore next door. So we'll just see what happens.
Wish I was one of those girls without a care in the world, walking around in short skirts with sun-kissed skin and long loose curls. Wish I was one of those girls who didn't hide in summertime, spending days inside her mind, was free as a bird, dancing around, singing loud in the middle of the crowd. She's doing twirls. I wish I was one of those girls who didn't hide in summertime, spending days inside her mind, wasting time hating her own design. She's diving in the water while I'm stuck in my head at the edge of the pool, but I can't get in. I wish I was carefree, then maybe I'd swim, maybe I'd dance, yeah, maybe I'd live. Sick of sitting on the sidelines, stuck in my mind, missing my life. Sick of sitting on the sidelines, stuck in my mind, missing my life. She's diving in the water while I'm stuck in my head at the edge of the pool, but I can't get in.
Suddenly I'm seeing everything so different, like I'm looking at the world through a brand new lens. Every shade of green and blue, and it's all because of you. I'm seeing everything. You make me wanna celebrate, 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 celebrate tonight. Like a picture that I've painted in my wildest dreams, came to life in every feeling that you gave to me. Found a story that we saw. Every moment is
Well, I feel like this week was a total fail. Welcome to a reading vlog where Jordan hardly read. After finishing Demon in the Wood, which I can't even like be proud of myself for finishing that because it was a graphic novel, and so it was like literally took an hour to read. As you know, I then started Spells for Forgetting by Adrienne Young, and I'm wrapping up this vlog at like halfway through this book. I feel so ashamed, but I have to give myself some grace. This week was crazy, as you saw some clips from it. We had my daughter's birthday on Thursday, so that occupied a whole day and a half. Yesterday we went to a national park here in Oklahoma and just walked some trails and got outdoors. Yes, it's not the prettiest place in the world, but guys, we don't even care. We were just happy to be outside and went to this spring that they call Little Niagara and let the kids just jump in and swim in this epically freezing cold water. We just had a really good family day together, and here we are today. It's Sunday, and I'm gonna go ahead and just close out this vlog because normally I would just plow through, but this book is really atmospheric. It's not a very fast moving book, but I love it. It's very enjoyable. This cover is 5 stars in of itself, and the atmosphere and mood of this book is matching this cover perfectly, which I could not like ask for a better fall vibe in a book. The characters, Emery and August, I'm really enjoying both of their characters and their stories, and it's overall a murder mystery, but there's a lot of magical elements happening on this island. And like I said, I have not gotten more than halfway through, but I really can't wait to finish. You're just gonna have to wait for my monthly wrap up to see where I fall in this one. My friend over at Ponytails and Paperbacks, she was buddy reading it with me and she did finish, and I'm pretty sure she gave it 5 stars, and she says the ending just like wow. So I cannot wait, and I want to finish like right now, but Sundays are very busy days for my family. So far, definitely recommend it, especially for this time of year. Just go grab yourself a copy and don't try to plow through it. Just sit down with your favorite fall drink and enjoy this story. It's literally fall perfection. I would love to hear below how your week of reading went, what you read, what you loved, what you hated. If you made it this far in the video and you liked what you saw, please consider supporting my channel by subscribing and hitting the like button. I really appreciate you guys. I can't believe like I'm just over a month into this booktube journey and I'm loving every second. I'm just really loving the relationships that I'm building and the fun that I'm having making this content. I hope you will continue sticking around and talking all the books with me. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you have an awesome week of reading.
Wish I was one of those girls without a care in the world.